George here, and as you can see, we are back on F1 Clash as usual for the opening round of the Northwestern Europe event. But before getting into the event, Hutch did release this morning some offers inside the item shop or inside the store, and these offers are amazing, to be honest. As you can see here, they added Nikita Mazepin. Every pack contains 100 cards of Nikita Mazepin for $10 only, and there is Yuki Tsunoda as well, and there is Fernando Alonso. As you can see here, every 10 epic cards, basically you can buy them for $50. But I believe this is some kind of help that Hutch is providing us to get up to max levels with at least, let's say, commons and rare parts. Personally, I wasted around $300, maybe 400, I'm not really sure, but I did buy 39 offers of Yuki Tsunoda. I had 400 cards maybe, but as you can see here, I bought 36 offers, which is 3,600 cards, and I bought 300 surplus cards of Yuki Tsunoda just to be able to get the asset trading available for me. So basically, unless I have 300 cards, I'm gonna keep buying these offers, I believe, to unlock some asset trading and basically get more parts up to max level. So for the main event, for this one, I'm using Mick Schumacher level 10, Max Verstappen level 6, and the 10% buff for the stats are working surprisingly. As for my tune, it is basically the same, and I did play my first 5 races. As you can see here, CX2 needs only 3 more cards to be up at level 8. I did play my first 5 races of the event. Decent score, to be honest, 226 points. I did get 147, 146, and basically I lost a couple of points during these first 5 races, but I am determined not to waste any boosts around opening round and qualifying round, as the new season is just around the corner. So we're gonna be playing now our final 3 races, trying to score the maximum to get the maximum amount of points out of them, and let's get qualified for tomorrow. Alright, so our first race is gonna be on Australia. There is a 10% chance of having a wet race, but fortunately for me, all the races that had a potential of having a wet race, I had totally wet, let's say dry, and it was amazing. This is a very, very good qualifying here, P1 for Max and P5 for Mick. But I believe this guy had P1 in one of the earlier events, so at least we got P1. Hopefully we get a decent start at least. This is a real player as well, and to be honest, I forgot to record race 5. It was around Red Bull Ring, and alright, my rival is using boosts as well, so hopefully we can keep the lead. Alright, we can't, so 100% I'm gonna be going for the undercut on this rival. Alright, so let's cut down both of my drivers here, let him boost, and we are gonna be undercutting this guy, trying to snatch that P1 back from him. He's on regular driving with his Max as well. We're gonna try and hold him. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna be boosting my 3rd lap, and probably the middle stint as well is gonna be on full boost, trying to catch up my rival and overtaking him. But on regular driving, I don't think this guy is gonna be able to like have enough fuel. All right, so he's pitting with his driver who's in front, and he's gonna keep the lead 100%, but we're gonna be boosting this third lap. We're gonna be going to pit, and we're gonna be boosting the next 2 laps, trying to let's say undercut, because maybe he's going for 3 laps, I believe. I'm not really sure. Right, decent overtake here from Max. We are up into P1 again. If this guy was smart, he would have defended against Max, because basically I gained around 1, maybe 2 seconds, because he just passed me and it's like 2 seconds. So basically I should be able to overtake him again, and he's gonna be going for 3 laps with his Max again. So we're gonna pit at the end of the 5th, and we're gonna be going for 3 laps. As you can see, Max is gaining on our rivals Vettel. Hopefully we can be able to overtake Vettel. I'm not sure if he's going for 3 laps only or maybe 4 laps. By the way, it looks he is gonna keep P1. I don't think Max is gonna be able to overtake Vettel, especially with the boost he's using. I believe he gives him a little bit of defending and way more fuel and overtaking. Alright, so he's gonna be going for an extra lap with his Max, but we should get P3 easily. Alright, we're gonna keep the boost up on Max for this entire lap, trying to overtake our rival here. Alright, come on Max, great job there, great job. Alright, we're gonna cut down here, and we're gonna keep supporting Max. We don't want to give him any chance of coming back at us. So we're gonna keep the boost on Mick as well, and we are gonna be getting P3 back from the rival again, but I just need my Max to let's say hold the rival's Vettel. I'm not sure if this is level 8 or level 7 Vettel, but he's on regular driving and he should be nearly out of fuel, like very soon here. Alright, so he's still trying to get P1 back from us, but we are gonna hold him, and hopefully these back markers like don't help him to get this P1, because sometimes back markers force you to go around the outside with one driver and around the inside with the other one. Alright, so we're gonna boost now with Mick, trying to keep the rival at bay. As you can see, he's pushing us so much with his Max. I'm not honestly sure if our Mick is gonna be able to defend this, but we are just gonna try. And we're gonna keep the boost on Max. He's nearly at the finish line. Alright, let's boost Mick from here. If we defend this corner, we should be completely fine. And this is gonna be a P1 and P3, 46 points for us. Decent job there from my drivers. Decent strategy as well. On to the next one. Next up we have Zandvoort again, and after it I believe we have the Spa. So we are racing. I believe I faced this guy a lot before, but hopefully we can get at least a decent qualifying session here. If we get like top 1, right, this is gonna be P2 I believe, right? That's P3 and P5, and he had a terrible qualifying session with his Kimi Räikkönen. So I'm not really sure why my rival did decide to go with Kimi Räikkönen as his second driver, because basically Mick Schumacher at level 10 is way better than let's say, Kimi Raikkonen at level 10, because the 10% boost or the 10% buff on the driver's stats are just amazing. So I'm gonna be going for my 2 laps now with Mick. I'm going for a split strategy here, trying to get that P1 from my rival. He's gonna be going for 3 laps 100%, and I might just go for 2 laps here, trying to undercut him. Alright, so I'm gonna be going with both of my drivers here. We're gonna be going for 2 laps to try and undercut my rival here. So hopefully the undercut works here. He's trying to defend, as you can see, to keep that P1, but I believe we are gonna snatch that position from him. I'm not sure if I should go with Max as well. Alright, so let's keep Max out and let's just pit with Mick. We have a decent amount of distance between Mick and the cars behind, so he should be out in P4, maybe P5 maximum. Vettel in front of us is on softs, so we're gonna be boosting for 2 laps as well with Mick. Hopefully we are able to overtake our rival here, but as you can see, the boost he's using is just giving him a big margin of advantage over us. Every single player I've faced during this Grand Prix is using boosts, but personally I'm not gonna waste them at all, because to be honest, there is literally no point of of course you're trying to go for 47s, but you're just wasting resources, and especially that this is literally the end of the current season. Next season, I believe, is gonna be around the start or the middle of May, so I'm not really sure what the best option is, if I should be using my boosts or no, but personally I'm gonna be keeping my boosts. I'm not gonna be wasting them at all. So I'm gonna keep the boost up on Mick for this lap as well. As you can see, my rival is struggling with his Kimi Raikkonen. He's currently down in P11. I'm not sure if my rival is gonna go for 4 laps with his Sebastian Vettel, because by the way it looks, he's gonna be staying out for the entire race, and this might actually not work for him, to be honest. It might work, but it is a big gamble he's taking here, and I'm not sure what he's doing. You're playing a Grand Prix, you're not playing a normal race. He is gonna be pitting 100%. He's gonna be pitting in this one, but he's gonna keep the lead as well. Yeah, that's gonna be P1 for him. I believe this is gonna be another 45 points, but he is struggling so much with his Kimi Raikkonen. He's up to P9 now, but he shouldn't have used Kimi Raikkonen, because even at level 10, Kimi is not that good, especially with other drivers having a 10% buff on their stats. So to beat me in this race, my rival has to go up to P4. Other than that, he is gonna be getting, I believe, around 42 points in this race. So that's gonna be well done. It's gonna be good luck, man, and that's gonna be a great race. 45 points for us, and we move on to our final race. Alright, for our final race, it's gonna be around the Spa. I believe this is a dry race as well. A good news for this weekend is that we don't have many wet races, but qualifying is looking good, to be honest. It's gonna be P3 and P7. Surprisingly, Vettel keeps out qualifying Max, but in race he's not He's not that good. I believe this is Vettel at level 8, the one that my rival is using. But hopefully we get a decent launch at least. My rival is gonna be getting P1 in the first corner, I believe, in turn 1. The car in P1 is on hard tires. I'm not really sure why we got stuck behind him, but it is what it is after all. Alright, so I'm gonna cut down now with Max. We're gonna keep the boost on Mick. Alright, let's cut him down now. My rival is using the Oud. I'm not really sure why these kids would waste their boosts like this. Like, the Oud is a boost you don't want to waste at all. Alright, so we're gonna be going for a full boost lap, and I'm gonna try and go for the late pit stop, because basically around the spa there is no strategy at all, because it is a 6 laps race, and basically you have to go for 2-2-2. Doesn't matter if, like, you can't go for the undercut on your rival, because softs only last for 2 laps maximum. So that's gonna hurt you so much if your rival like was in front of you. So let's go for a late pit stop, trying to gain at least 1 second around my rival. Let's go for a late pit stop here. And we have a safety car. Alright, so we are gonna be having a safety car. And this is gonna be bad, actually, because we are gonna be having 2 laps behind the safety car. So because me and the rival crossed the finish line, so basically we're gonna be having 2 laps behind the safety car. So it's all about the strategy now. Should I go to pit in this lap? I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna pit in this lap with both of my drivers. I'm gonna take this gamble and hopefully it works, because we have to go 1 lap behind the safety car. Each lap takes, let's say, 20% tires behind the safety car. So 40%, we should be completely fine, I believe. I believe we should get the lead from my rival, because he has to pit again 100%. So he's gonna be pitting either at the start of the 5th lap or at the start of the 7th, I believe 5th or 6th lap. So it doesn't matter when he decides to pit, but I should have the upper hand. And hopefully if my strategy works, then I should be getting P1 in this Grand Prix. Like, safety car isn't that bad now, because basically I'm gonna be losing around 20% of my tires. So all I have to do is conserve for the rest of the race and just support my drivers, and I should be completely fine. My rival has to pit again 100%. Hopefully this gamble pays off, but my rival is gonna be boosting for the entire next lap. So we lost 13% from our tires life. And I honestly need this safety car to end. I want to see if this is gonna pay off. I believe on conserve you need like 40% of tires on conserve. I'm not really sure. Alright, so my rival did decide to go to pit. Alright, let's boost a little bit. He's gonna lose so many positions, by the way. He's down to P13, man. And he has to pit again with his Vettel. Alright, let's boost again from here. We need to stay close to my rival here. He is pitting 100%. I have no idea what he did, but he's down to P9. Alright, let's boost again. He might stay out as well. He might stay out. Alright, so he is staying out. Alright, so we're gonna be boosting now, trying to see if we are gonna be able to snatch that P1 from him, because basically we have more tires now. And he went for 4 laps, and I believe he's gonna be running out of tires soon. Alright, let's cut down here. Alright, he has less than 10% tires now. Alright, let's boost again. Hopefully Mick does pull the trigger on him. Right, amazing job here, amazing job here. Well done, man, and good luck. Alright, and that's P1, boys, that's P1. This is an amazing strategy here. He finished in P2 and P5, alright, great job for him, but we pulled the trigger and we have 46 points. Amazing race, man. So after playing 8 races, we have 363 points. We are currently in P2 in this group. We lost about 13 points. It is gonna hurt us tomorrow, but hopefully we can score at least, let's say 372 points. And those should be enough to get, I believe, around P3. And tomorrow we are gonna be using boosts. So I need to check here. Alright, so the boosts I mainly focus on are the Samba, the Oud, the Firework, and Jin, of course. Tauros for races where my drivers don't have like strong tire management. Gladiator is good. And the dead fast. I only have 3 dead fast, so I have to pick carefully the race I need to use the dead fast in. But mainly we have the pretzel. We have only 1 more pretzel. The pretzel is good, to be honest. It gives you a good launch on the start of the race. Consistency is nothing, personally I think so, but it gives you also pit time stop. The reindeer isn't that bad as well, so it's all a matter of seeing where we're gonna finish tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a podium at least, and surrounding the offers that Hutch did put in the store, I recommend buying these offers, only like Tsunoda or Mazepin, just to be able to like unlock your asset trading, and basically like it gives you more boost to max other parts or drivers. So this is gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the finals video. And yeah, hopefully we can get a podium at least. So take care and peace.